You can wear yourself out flying. Moving fast is like tensing a muscle. You're much better off if you relax that muscle from time to time. Use the momentum you're building to carry you forward.
So lately I have been wondering who are the weakest to strongest Viltrumites shown, and some lists I've seen that people made are inaccurate or a bit weird to me. So, today I decided to make my own opinion about this to see who is the strongest and weakest for an accurate list. As you see, Oliver goes into the list where he is a lesser Viltrumite.
I got it!
As you see, Oliver is a fraud. Now, let's move on to different Viltrumites. Ilex now, she hasn't have not good feats since she was just introduced. So she will be a low Viltrumite and having low feats. One thing again, she was in character introduced to Invincible, and for a Viltrumite that looks decently old, she might be weak still stronger than Oliver, but she isn't as fast as him. Well, she has some feats like hitting in Ragnar and managing to survive until Viltrumites arrive on Earth, which you have to be the IELTS to do that. Still crazy how the Invincible series casually produces these background characters like that, and then makes them pretty decently important with actual names. Now let's get a Viltrumite that I am not sure what tier he is right now. Crad. Crad is one of the Viltrumites that I didn't know about, so I'm going to research about him and show some clips about him. I think he might be around in high-low Viltrumite, or at mid-Viltrumite, who knows after I researched. This is just me deciding what place he should be, so don't worry.
So do they have any weak spots or anything?
Yeah, there he goes. That's about it.
Ellen?
Alright, now, I think Crad is at mid-Viltrumite power as he going head with Alan the Alien, which is pretty impressive as Alan the Alien was more powerful than Anissa, but this is possibly due to overall strength and female Viltrumites use their speed and kicks. Hot Take Thula goes to low Viltrumite now, before some people start raging at me in the comments. Let me just tell you why I think like that. Okay, maybe it's because of the power scaling, but Thula got destroyed by Season 2 Mark, which is crazy. And I personally think that Crad can beat Season 2 Mark mid to high difficulty, and Omni Cheeks destroyed her too, and even though she hurted Battle Beast. Battle Beast said more, and then slams her, she just made him more hungry for battle. Alright, Vidor now. Now Vidor is just crazy, and he did a good amount of damage to Omni-Man, which is an impressive feat, but Nolan was distracted 25% of the fight on Mark, but he dealt with it within mid-difficulty. With how strong Vidor was, he is a strength, but he died having less feats, which leads him here.
These insects. You barely touch them, and they die.
I'll kill you for what you did to these people.
Then do it.
Where are you going?
Just worry about yourself, Nolan. Why so worried, Nolan?
Well, that shows Vidor's feat pretty clearly, even though he had less screen time. But now, as you see, there is a new tier called Elite Viltrumites shown for the newer guys who perfectly fit into this list. Let's start with Anissa. Well, Anissa, a battle-hard warrior, and one of the strongest, not yet strongest female Viltrumite in the series, she battled with multiple enemies and destroyed Season 2 Mark, who destroyed Thula, which is more impressive than Thula putting damage on Battle Beast. Next, we have the Executioners, and these guys go hard. I'm going to show you guys a clip of them fighting in a second, but it's crazy that they got feats supporting them, and alone standing against an weakened Nolan is impressive enough, which promises they might stand a chance or hold their own against Prime Nolan before getting destroyed themselves. As seen, the Executioners were able to defend against Alan, the Alien, and Battle Beast, which is just insane feat. I changed some positions for the strongest in this one. Now for the stronger characters, which will be easy to sort out without explanation. Still, I'm going to give it though. General Craig. Now, because some of you say Emperor Argol was weak and only known for his wisdom. The second part is true about his wisdom, but his strength. But let me tell you guys something. According to the comics, Thrag has stated multiple times about Argol's bloodline, and he once said, "Are you sure you are Argol's bloodline?" Even though Nolan was showing his respect towards it, and knowing that people with Argol's bloodline are strong. Plus Terra, the baby mark, and Eve had punched Alan in the eye, as in baby, and it hurt Tread for Alan a little, and Thrag admired her strength when she was a kid. And the fact Thaddeus had to surprise attack him to end him, showing he wouldn't win a direct match against him. Argol would be stronger than mostly all of the Viltrumites, expect those like Conquest, Thrag, Mark. But Emperor Argol's strength can't be truly measured, but by these points, he was a strong leader. For General Craig fans for the comics, don't worry, here is a small clip of the Betrayer beating up Craig. Now for these big boys, expect Nolan's parents. One thing I'm going to say this, even though Mark beat Conquest, I still think he is not stronger than him, as Mark had to spam the choke button just to win. Without that it might be close, but Conquest would win. It was just at one line. Mark learned through skill, but not stronger, yet in Season 5, he will be stronger than Conquest. You're never breathing again. As stated before, Nolan said himself his son might be just stronger than himself, stated in Season 2. Nolan's parents about low Viltrumite. I could add an average Viltrumite where the father and other background Viltrumite characters could stand, but would be too much, and this would be a good list. But Nolan as 18 overpowered his parents when he locked in. Now we have Well, this is the tier list. Maybe more Viltrumites coming soon, or give some suggestions in the comments. Well, see ya.